Algy helps out. Algy is a bus that looks a lot like Bertie, but he is painted blue and works near the Little Western. He was sulking in the shed one day when Bertie arrived back at the depot. "What's the matter, Algy?" asked Bertie. "Well, I just want something of a change from the usual route from here down to the Little Western." You never knew, Algy. I always traveled down Thomas's branch line for years. It's very, very interesting than your Little Western route. Besides, maybe one day you can ride along it, in case I break down. Algy brightened up. But all these years that Bertie talked about going down Thomas's branch line, he wishes that he can go down there too. The next morning, Bertie woke up and started heading down the road on Thomas's branch line. Unfortunately, he is such in a hurry due to his engine did not start properly. Along the way, he bumped into Trevor, who was traveling in a very slow pace. Bertie did not like it, and worrying about being late again, he decided to overtake Trevor. Unfortunately, as he overtook Trevor, Elizabeth was heading in the opposite direction. Bertie's driver swayed him off the road to avoid the collision. He went down the hill and crashed into a small brick wall. Bertie was alright, but he was badly damaged. Terence saw everything and raced off to get help. "Good news, old boy," said Algy's driver. "You're going down Thomas's branch line for a week. Bertie unfortunately had an accident, and you are the only bus available." "That's wonderful," said Algy. "I couldn't wait." His driver boarded Algy and he drove off. When Thomas arrived at the station that has a guaranteed connection with the main line, he was surprised that Bertie wasn't here. "I wonder where is he thought, until Algy arrived. Thomas had never met Algy before, and Algy had never met Thomas before. "Hello, you must be Thomas. I'm Algy. Bertie told me everything about you." "It's nice to meet you, Algy, but where is Bertie?" "Bertie have an accident, so I will be taking over his routes until he comes back. I hope we get to meet each other more often during this time," said Algy, and he left. Thomas was impressed and left the station a few minutes later. Algy went along down Thomas's branch line and enjoyed every bit of it. It was the first time he ever traveled down it after being down on the Little Western line for years. "It is nice to have a change of scenery. Bertie told me everything about it, and he was right." He went up and down the roads on Thomas's branch line until Bertie returned from the works. "How are you feeling, Bertie?" asked Thomas. "I am great, Thomas." "How is Algy?" "Well, Algy is very friendly, and he enjoyed working on my branch line." "That's good to hear." They saw Algy opposite side and give a whistle and a beep to him. "I got your passengers, Bertie," called out Algy. "Do you want to take them?" No need. You can go and take it." "Alright then. I'll see you back at the depot." At the end of the day, both buses returned to the depot. "Thank you, Algy. You are a very good friend indeed."